10 days ago, my card balance was 2 million, but it's only $100 now. Ya Wanner, where's the money?
Jiling is getting married. A house costs $1.5 million. I lent it to him.
Len, why didn't you promise that you'd give me this money?
I'd love to give it to you, but some stingy, useless bum is not willing to.
What's the issue with me giving my brother some money? Besides, as his brother-in-law, isn't this what you should be doing?
My mother is seriously ill and is in the hospital. I need $500,000 for her surgery. Give me the rest of the money.
Jiling is getting married. He will need to buy a car, right?
What's more important? His marriage or my mother's life?
Marriage is a major event for him. No matter how they treat your mother, she won't survive for long. Do you need me to tell you which one is more important?
This money is the compensation for my father when he had a car accident. Today, you must give it to me.
Lin Chang, you've got a lot of nerve. How dare you speak to me in such a condescending manner?
That's right. I think if we don't teach him a lesson, he won't show us any respect.
How dare you? In this family, my grandma calls the shot. How dare you talk back to her? Apologize.
It was your grandma who first...
Apologize. What? I'm giving you one last chance. Either you apologize, or we get a divorce.
Mrs. Ye, I'm sorry.
You think a simple apology will do it? We need more than a mere apology.
Mrs. Ye, I only wanted to get back my money. Is that wrong?
Your money? You've been living off our family for 3 years. This small amount of money is not even enough to cover your living expenses.
Living expenses? I'm Ye Wanner's husband. Do I still need to pay for eating in my own house?
Don't flatter yourself. Back then, to bring fortune to my seriously ill grandfather, I married you. My family gave your parents $100 grand. Our marriage is merely a transaction.
Yeah, you should take a good look at yourself. Do you think you're even worthy?
So, you all have never treated me as family.
If it weren't for my late husband whose last word was not to chase you out, I'd have kicked you out of our house.
I'm asking you one last time. Are you giving me $500,000?
Well, Lin Chang, you're getting anxious. Being anxious won't help. Hey, look at me. We're not ha 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 ha. What are you trying to do?
I need this money to save my mother. If you don't give it to me today, I'll destroy myself right in front of you.
That's it? You want to use this to threaten us? Well then, go ahead.
You don't care if it will bring us bad luck, but we do. Isn't it just $500,000? I'll give it to you.
Really?
We're rich. It is nothing to us. But I must teach you a lesson for talking back to me today.
As long as you give me the money, you can punish me in whatever way you want.
How about you drink my foot bath water? I'll give you $10,000 if you drink 1 cup.
Hey, if you can drink a basin of it, you'll have enough to pay your mother's medical bill.
You said it. As long as I drink it, you'll give me the money.
Kneel. You're lucky to be able to have my foot bath water. You must understand, not everyone has this opportunity.
Ha 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 ha! Nothing is impossible to a willing mind. Lin Chang, this saying refers to you.
For Mom's sake, I'll put up with it.
Oh my.
What a loser. He can drink foot bath water with such joy. Ha 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 ha.
$10,000. Give it to me.
Be patient. I'll give it to you after you finish this basin.
$10,000. Give it to me.
Lin Chang, you're turning against me for this measly amount of money?
Give it to me.
After taking this 10 grand, the subsequent amount won't be that easy to get. If you want the remaining amount, you'll have to lick my feet clean and dry.
Ye Wanner, Even if our marriage is a transaction, I'm still your husband in name, not your dog. How can you do this to me?
Compare yourself to a dog? A dog can guard the house. What can you do? Useless bum. You're such an eyesore.
I'll give you two choices now. Either you lick her feet clean, and I'll give you $500,000, or you get out of here immediately.
Tides and fortune will change, so don't belittle a struggling youth now. There'll be a day when you'll regret what you've done today.
You're crazy to say this. Lin Chang, did you read too many novels? If you can make it big, even a fish can fly. Ha ha ha.
Not only will you struggle in your youth, you'll also struggle in your midlife and in your old age. Even when you vanish, it'll be because of poverty. Ha ha ha.
I can hear you laughing. What's going on?
We're just educating Lin Chang. Sorry to make you witness this scene. My apologies.
Why? Educate him. Let's talk this out. Mrs. Ye, you don't need not be so angry.
Mr. Zhang, you may not know this. He blatantly asks for $500,000 and talks back to my grandma. If we don't teach him a lesson, he'll keep crossing the line.
I'll say it again. I just want my money back.
Isn't it just $500,000? It's not a good idea to anger Mrs. Ye. Come with me. I'll lend the money to you.
Mr. Zhang, is that true?
I always keep my word. You can rest assured. Let's go.
Mr. Zhang, don't worry. Even if I have to suffer, I'll return the money to you.
I don't need you to suffer, Oni, or return the money.
How can I do that? I must repay your kindness, let alone this big act of yours.
That's because you won't be able to take away this money.
Zhang Yun, what did you inject into me?
This is a new product from Bronze Triangle. Happy Water. How is it? Do you have an ecstatic feeling?
Despicable scum.
Oh my, as expected of you, Mr. Zhang. All it takes is a little trick, and this useless bum is completely powerless.
Warner, once I get rid of him, we no longer have to meet sneakily. Then...
We're chasing him out like this. What if he spread rumors outside? It will tarnish our family's reputation.
Why don't we cripple him? We can tell people that he's impotent. After his 3-year marriage with Wana, they don't have a kid. That's why Wana decides to divorce him.
Great. This is a good idea. Since we're destroying him, that won't be too much.
You and this man teamed up to bully me. I swear I will avenge myself.
You won't give up until the very end, huh? You're already in this state, and yet you're thinking of revenge.
Sooner or later, he'll be a threat if we keep him.
How about putting a crime on him and sending him to jail?
Brilliant. I'm a prison warden. With me around, I'll make sure his life will be a living hell.
This is a good idea, but what crime should it be?
We have 1. Theft.
A bunch of scumbags. I won't let you succeed.
Don't waste your energy. Resign to your fate. I'm told that the villains who are locked up have a thing for male pleasure. This battered body of yours may interest them.
Now that you mention it, I just recall that the prison, under my charge, has a few prisoners with such kink.
Everything falls into place nicely, so it's fate.
The thought of him being insulted in jail is more exhilarating than him having my foot bath water.
I'm going to make you pay.
Take him away.
It's time to eat.
Let me out.
Lin Chang, there's only one way to get out of here. Vanish, and someone will have to carry you out.
No, I have to live.
Whether you live or not, that's not up to you. Hey, let me tell you a little secret. Beneath this cell lies an ancient tomb. Every night it's haunted. This cell used to hold 10 people. 9 of them vanished mysteriously.
And the 10th?
The 10th, that's you. If you can survive tonight, tomorrow I'll arrange something special for you.
Yi Jailing, what are you trying to do?
With that smooth, tender skin of yours, even the psychos outside are probably drooling over you.
You bastard.
Lin Chang, when you were at home, I never considered you a human being. Now, you're here. You're doing worse than a dog. Whatever I tell you to do, you'll have to do it. If you disobey, I'll make your life a living hell.
Yi Jailing, you're a beast.
Go on, keep cursing. If you make it through tonight alive, he'll show you what a true beast looks like. Oh, don't rush. After tonight, he's all yours.
I need to survive. Food will give me the strength to live.
Lin Chang. Lin Chang. Lin Chang. Now, navigate the formation. Take 3 steps to the left and 4 steps to the right.
Why should I listen to you?
If you don't obey, you'll vanish. Stretch out your hand. Press it down.
No, I won't.
This is not up to you.
Ah. Where am I? Am I in hell? Have I vanished?
It's been 3,000 years.
Who's that? Who's speaking?
The seal upon me, the 9-realm demon lord, has finally been removed.
Ghost.
Ha ha ha. A ghost is nothing to fear. The demon shall rule the mortal world. You carry the blood of the dragon, so you're able to remove my seal and inherit my true legacy. Be my disciple, and I shall teach you nether scripture.
Demon Lord. You're a demon?
Mortals don't want you alive. I will help you avenge yourself. Will you be my disciple?
Don't want me alive? Avenge myself. I gave everything to the Ya family, yet ended up as a prisoner. It's unfair. I'm willing to become a demon. I'm willing to be your disciple. Please, teach me your techniques.
Ha 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 ha. You carry the blood of the dragon. With my teachings, you will be invincible in the mortal world. Nether scripture contains 2 ultimate arts, medicine unrivaled in the world, and martial arts unparalleled on earth. From this day on, you alone shall reign supreme.
Ah.
Ha! Another one taken by ghosts.
Ah.
Why'd you hold your breath if you were alive? Trying to scare me.
So it wasn't a dream. It was all real.
Since you're alive, get up and follow me. The man yesterday paid a hefty price. He wants you.
I'm not going with you. What can you do to me?
Huh? Have you been scared, stiff by the ghosts? How dare you talk to me like this? Are you tired of living? How is this possible? You're a useless trash. How can you have such strength?
Don't be in a hurry. There are more things you'll find unbelievable.
You hit me, I'll make sure to make you pay today. Guards, guards.
Save your breath.
What's going on? Guards. Ah. Lin Chang, what have you done to me?
Want to know? Survive and come out alive, and I'll tell you.
The men out there work for me. You won't be able to escape.
Who says I'm trying to escape? I'm going to walk out with dignity.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to borrow something from you.
Lin Chang, I'm going to destroy you.
Don't waste your energy. You'd better think about how to fight back later.
Fight back? Fight back against what?
I'm going to open all the prison doors. I'm sure there'll be a few psychos who'll take an interest in you.
No, please no.
You're too noisy.
You're awake, Jump.
Don't come near me. Stay back.
Don't be scared.
Ah.
He's finally here.
Honey, are you ready?
Look at the time. Why are you so late?
Do you know how hard it was for me to trick Mrs. Ye into going dancing?
So, is my grandma coming back today?
Don't worry, she isn't, I guarantee. That tonight, it'll just be the two of us.
You reek of sweat. Go shower.
Wait for me. It'll take just 3 minutes.
Finally, I don't have to stick around that loser anymore. I can finally unleash all my charm. Lin Chang, why are you here?
I was your husband. Is it strange for me to show up here?
Aren't you supposed to be in prison now?
That's right. But I miss you. Leaving such a beautiful wife like you alone in this big house, I just can't rest easy. So I broke out, just to be by your side.
What are you playing at? On such a beautiful night.
After a brief separation, you tell me, what else can a couple like us do?
Bah! A couple? From the moment you were thrown out of this house, we had nothing to do with each other.
Ye Wanner, we were husband and wife. Are you really this heartless toward me?
Being married to you was the biggest mistake I've ever made.
A mistake? What about you and him? What you've been doing behind my back is absolutely disgusting.
How dare someone like you compare yourself to Mr. Zhang? If it weren't for a trouble like you, Mr. Zhang would have been my husband. He wouldn't have to sneak around like this.
I'm a trouble? Fine. Then I'll make more trouble today.
What do you want to do?
Tell me, if he walks in and sees us sharing a bed, what do you think he'll do?
Ha 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 ha. You're already impotent. Even if we lay on the same bed, you'll be humiliating yourself.
If I can't feel better, I won't let you two have it easy either. Tonight, I'm staying right here.
You! Fine, you're staying, huh? I'll just call someone to beat you up and throw you out. Someone, come here.
Little lamb, your big bad wolf is here. Little lamb, where are you? Little lamb, where are you?
Mr. Zhang, I'm over here.
Little lamb, let's play something exciting. Hide and seek, okay?
Sure.
I'll seek for you, and you hide. If I catch you, I will.
Ooh, you're so bad.
I'll be coming for you now.
Mr. Zhang, I'm right here.
Oh, you naughty girl. You're pretty nimble, huh? Go on. Go and hide somewhere. See if I can catch you.
No. You have to kiss me first.
You said it? Who is it? Why are you here? Didn't I tell everyone not to come here tonight or disturb me? Are you deaf?
I heard you, and someone shouting inside.
You don't even have a girlfriend. What do you know? If there's no noise, can we have a great time?
But how come this person is here?
What? This is her house? Of course she's here. Where else would she be?
Mr. Zhang, you two...
Don't look at me with that judgmental expression. Times have changed. Even the law has removed the illegal part from illegal cohabitation. Why are you butting your nose in my business? If you're so into it, go find someone yourself. I promise I won't look at you with that same judgmental gaze. Let me tell you, tonight we're going to play something even more exciting. Knock on the door again to disrupt my mood, and I'll fire you and ruin your livelihood. Get lost. Little lamb, let's continue playing. Hide and seek?
Sure.
Hey, why are you covering my eyes?
This time. Wait until I find a place to hide, then you can come find me.
Naughty girl, you're so bad. I like it.
You can only open your eyes when I say so, okay?
Don't worry. I will, not cheat.
Okay, open your eyes now.
Lin Chang, why is it you?
If not me, then who else?
Ah.
I can't take this anymore.
Lin Chang, how dare you mess with me?
So what if I mess with you? I'm going to hit you. This slap is for your despicable behavior.
You...
And this slap is for your lecherous nature.
Someone please come.
At such an exciting moment, do you think they'd come in?
Lin Chang, this isn't over. I'll make sure you'll be in deep shit in Jufas.
Then I'll let you live, just to see how capable you really are. An auction? The Chin family? Mrs. Ye, we'll meet again.
Grandma, I really saw Lin Chang yesterday.
Impossible. With jailing personally, watching over him in prison, there's no way he could have survived.
Mrs. Ye, it's true. I saw him too.
You saw him too? Where did you two see him?
At...
Never mind. The auction is about to start. Let's discuss this after we get back home. Hey, what happened to your face?
Huh? Yesterday I got into a fight with a thief?
Today is the auction, hosted by the most prestigious family in Jufis. Everyone of significance in Jufis will be attending. With that face, you'll be laughed at.
In Jufis, no one dares to look down on me. Let's see who dares to laugh at me.
Such arrogance.
Ms. Chin.
In Jufes, my family never has to bow down to anyone, especially not the Zhang family.
Miss Chin, please calm down. I misspoke. Everyone knows your family is the most powerful in Jufis. How could my insignificant family ever compare to it? Please don't. Hold this against me.
Hold it against you? Do you think you're worthy? The auction is about to begin. Where's everyone?
It's even better that no one shows up. It'll just be us bidding. This treasure won't end up in an outsider's hand.
Something's off. In Jufis, no one dares to disrespect the Chin family. Even a prestigious family wouldn't do that.
Declining an invitation from my family is unheard of. Are they challenging our authority? Go. Summon our martial experts. Bring every person who received an invitation but didn't show up here.
No need. It's not that they don't want to come. They only couldn't make it.
Grandma, now do you believe what I've been saying?
Jailing is so useless. How could he let Lin Chang come back alive?
Who is this punk barging into my residence? Throw him out.
Wait. Miss Chin, you're mistaken. I didn't barge in. I walked in fair and square.
Today, my residence is only open to elites attending the auction. Who do you think you are, daring to walk in here?
I'm here to participate in the auction.
Ms. Chin, don't be deceived by him. He used to be Warner's husband, but we chased him out. He's just a freeloading loser. If he's here today, he must have ulterior motives.
I think you're the ones with ulterior motives. If no one else bids, then the treasure from the Chin family will definitely be yours. Do you think Ms. Chin can't see through your little tricks?
What? Are you going to bid? The starting bid for the treasures here is $10 million. Even if you work really hard, it's not enough to pay a fraction of that.
I'm not worth a fraction of that, huh? What about these?
Black diamond card? Only those with over $100 million in assets can have one. How did you get so many of that?
Impossible. You probably ordered those fake cards from some illegal workshop.
We'll find out the authenticity of my cards when I bid for this treasure and pay with them.
Enough. Not everyone can just enter this auction. You don't have the right to be here without our family's invitation, even if you're worth hundreds of billions of dollars.
Indeed. I don't have one invitation from your family.
Get lost, then.
However, I have 10.
They are sending out invitations, like coupons. Anyone can get one.
What did you just say? Punk, why do you have most of the invitations we sent out? If you don't give me an explanation today, you won't leave here unscathed.
It's simple. The absentees today gave me their invitations. They want me to be their bidding representative.
You're just a loser who had my foot bath water. Who are you to represent those prominent families?
It's none of your business. In short, I have the invitations and the money. The treasure will be mine.
We're auctioning the millennial Ganoderma today. Consuming it improves one's vitality. I'm determined to get this treasure.
Mrs. Ye, he has the top 10 families. Black cards. I think you'd take a loss if you were to compete against him financially.
What do you know? Since he's determined to get the treasure, we can keep increasing our bid until he can't afford it. Then we'll watch Ms. Chin teach him a lesson.
Mrs. Ye, as expected, you have the wisest idea.
The happier you are now, the sadder you'll be later.
Since you're all so eager to get it, then the highest bidder wins. The starting bid for the millennial Ganoderma is $10 million. Let the bidding begin.
$50 million.
$50 million and $1.
You country bumpkin, stay quiet if you don't know how to increase your bid. How can you just increase your bid by $1?
The starting bid is $10 million, and we can increase the bid freely. Even Ms. Chin approves. So why are you making a fuss?
You...
What? Let me tell you, I don't care how much you bid. I'll always bid $1. More than you.
$50 million and $1. Going once.
$100 million.
I'll add $1 to that.
$200 million.
Why aren't you increasing the bid?
$200 million. Going once.
Lin Chang, didn't you say you'd always bid $1 more than us? Go on then.
I really wanted to, but Mrs. Ye, you're too rich. I can't bid against that.
$200 million. Going twice.
Ms. Chin, wait. He's still going to increase his bid. Why aren't you bidding yet?
I don't have enough funds today. I admit defeat. Mrs. Ye, this treasure is yours.
$200 million. Sold. It's a deal.
No! Don't do that!
Congratulations, Mrs. Ye. This millennial Ganoderma is yours.
Even my whole family doesn't have $200 million.
That's your problem. Mrs. Ye, remember, I'll have someone collect $200 million from you tomorrow.
It's over! It's over!
Lin Chang, right? Please visit me at Chin Group sometime.
I will, when I get the chance to.
Miss Chin! Miss Chin! Mr. Zhang, what should we do?
Why are you asking me? How would I know?
How about we split the bill and pay $100 million each? What did you say?
$100 million? Why should I? Am I the one who asked you to bid $200 million? Am I the one who asked you to keep bidding against him?
Mr. Zhang, you can't just stand by and watch us suffer at times like this.
We're talking about $200 million. If I help you, my group will go broke. Do you take me as a fool?
How about you pay $100 million and take this Ganoderma? As for Warner and your marriage, I won't ask for a bride price. Is this okay?
$100 million, Velitsa, for this piece of trash? Not even a dog would want it. You're still talking about the bride price? Do you think she's still a virgin? I don't want to marry her anymore. This mess is caused by you. Don't expect me to. Take the fall.
Zhang Yun, you're despicable. Back then, when you said you loved me, you told me something completely different.
I'm just fooling around with you. Did you take it seriously? Do you really think I'll marry a woman like you and make you my wife? Keep on dreaming.
Lin Chang, this is all your fault. Are you happy now?
I think I'll be happier when you guys become homeless.
Yeah, you.
Grandma, Grandma, Grandma.
What's going on with jailing? Why did he lose touch now?
What should we do, Grandma? The Chins are almost here for the money.
There's no other way. All we can do is this tactic.
What tactic?
When they arrive, I'll pretend to be in a vegetative state. Tell them to give us 3 days. We'll deliver $200 million to them.
Huh? 3 days? We can't possibly gather that much, even if we sell everything we own.
You silly girl, why are you so simple-minded? We'll stall for 3 days. When Jialing returns, we'll pack up and leave Jufis.
We're leaving Jufs?
If we don't flee, at this point, we'll become the Qin's servants and work for them to pay the debt. Do you want that instead?
But...
They're here. Just do as I say.
Grandma, please wake up. What should I do?
Well, what show are you putting on this time?
The doctor said that she fainted from anger and suffered a reverse flow of blood. Now she's in a vegetative state.
Are you implying that this is my fault?
No. It's not your fault, Ms. Chin. It's just that my grandma is unconscious now. I hope you can have mercy on us. We don't want the millennial Ganoderma. Is that okay?
Why should I listen to you? If I agree to your request today, how should my family establish our prestige in Jufs?
But we really don't have this amount of money now.
It's simple. If you can't pay, I'll bring Mrs. Yet to my residence and take care of her. You can pick her up from my residence when you have enough money. Take her away.
No, I'll pay.
I want it in real money. Don't you dare fool me with a note.
3 days. Give me 3 days. Even if I sell all of my family's assets, I'll definitely get 200 million for you.
All right. I'll give you 3 days. I'll come and take the money then. If you fail, I'll have you and Mrs. Ye come to my residence for some questioning. Let's go.
Grandma, they're gone.
That woman looks smart, but she's actually a fool. It was so easy to trick her into leaving.
Grandma, what should we do next?
Without further ado, let's go back to pack our belongings.
Grandma, someone's coming again.
Don't tell me it's the woman returning. After detecting something odd, just keep fooling her.
Hey, what's going on with Mrs. Ye? After only a day without seeing her.
Zhang Yun, what are you doing here?
Wanner, that's a bit harsh. Our families have a strong friendship. Shouldn't I come to visit Mrs. Ye?
You're just a jerk who is treacherous and chickened out at vital moments. You have no right to talk about friendship. Bah!
Ye Wanner, don't be ungrateful. If I hadn't been helping you, you wouldn't have been able to get over it.
If you're that reliable, the pigs might fly. We don't need your help.
You have no right to make that decision. Well, Wakan, why isn't your family head, Mrs. Ye, speaking up?
I'm warning you. Stay away from her.
Mrs. Ye is now a vegetable, isn't she? I see that it never rains, but pours for the Ye family.
Zhang Yun, how dare you gloat about this? You!
Don't be ungrateful. I'm here to provide you with money.
Yeah, right. How kind of you, huh?
That's because I'm too soft-hearted. I can't bear seeing you suffer.
Fine. Since you're here to give me money, show me.
Don't rush. If you sign this and transfer your group and manor to me, I'll instantly transfer $100 million to you.
Zhang Yun, how dare you seek to seize our assets for simply $100 million? Dream on.
You think it's not enough? All right, I'll add $1 for you.
You?
You bastard! I should have seen the true colors of a scumbag like you sooner.
My grandma truly values our manor. Now you want to buy it. Do you want to see us end up being homeless?
Of course not. Don't worry. I'll build a few houses in the countryside and buy an acre of land for you. I'll ensure that you live in peace.
Zhang Yun, in your dreams, even if I surrender my family's assets to the Qin family, I'll never give them to you.
Fine, you're pushing your luck, huh? When the Qins come asking for money, I'll wait for you to beg me.
What a shameless man. He's here to kick us when our family is down.
Grandma, that's enough. We'd better leave now. I don't want to stay in Jufs anymore.
Right. Let's go.
Someone's here again.
Who is it this time? There's no end to it. So irritating.
Mrs. Ye, you didn't expect that, did you? I get to see you become a laughingstock.
Lin Chang, what are you doing here? Haven't you had enough of tormenting us?
I'm in good conscience. You deserve what happened to your family now.
How dare you, Lin Chang? When I get through this mess, I'll make you pay for it.
For 3 years, we've supported you. How could you say such harsh things? I wouldn't have let you be my husband if I had known you were such a heartless bastard.
Who forced me to have the foot bath water? And did nothing when my mother needed help? Ye wonder who exactly is the heartless one or the bastard?
You. My grandma is currently in a coma. I don't want to argue with you. If you're tactful enough, leave now.
I happen to know a set of medical practices that specialize in treating tricky diseases. Let me check on Mrs. Yi.
Lin Chang, if you touch her, I guarantee you won't survive the day.
Don't worry. You owe me a lot. I'm not going to let her vanish before I get them back.
Wanner, what are you waiting for? Hurry up and stop him. Lin Chang, how dare you take revenge on me?
Old geezer, I knew you were pretending. Since you want to stay vegetative, I shall grant your wish.
Lin Chang, what did you do?
Her illness is difficult to treat. My medical skills have yet to reach such heights. I am not able to cure her.
Grandma, you can get up now. That loser has left. Grandma. Grandma, wake up. Don't scare me like that. Grandma.
Ms. Chin would like to meet you?
Chin Aoksu, I knew you wouldn't back down. Lead the way.
You made the heads of the top 10 affluent families given overnight. You're quite something. I always hunt for talented people. If you work for me, you'll have all of these.
Money means nothing to me. I'm afraid I'll have to turn down your generous offer.
Stop right there. No one in Jufis has ever turned me down. Guards! No wonder you dare to go against me. You have quite some skills. I have underestimated you.
I've never thought of opposing you. I'm afraid you've misunderstood.
Disrupting my auction and breaking the rules makes you an enemy of my family.
It looks like I'll have a hard time leaving here today.
That's right. The top 10 affluent families are keeping an eye on us. If I don't teach you a lesson, my family will be unable to stand with dignity in the future.
Ms. Chin, just get to the point. What exactly do you want me to do?
I'll give you two options. Devote your loyalty to me, or vanish.
I won't devote my loyalty to you. But with these idiots' fighting skills, they can't take my life either.
They can't destroy you, but I can.
I can see you're bound with evil. Poison has invaded your body. If you force yourself to use your energy, I'm afraid you'd have a reverse blood flow and won't be able to survive.
Nonsense. You're asking for trouble. Lin Chang, what did you do to me?
What did I do? If I hadn't sealed your blood vessels with the aurum needle, you would have suffered a reverse flow of blood, ruptured your meridians, and vanished by now.
You're so kind, huh?
My kindness goes beyond just this.
Give me back the bangle.
Such intense toxicity and malice.
Lin Chang, you've ruined my family heirloom. I'm going to destroy you.
Family heirloom? It's just a piece of cursed jade that harms you deeply. If I don't destroy it, you'd eventually be destroyed by it.
Your doom is approaching, and yet you still dare to spew nonsense here.
I'm spewing nonsense? Open your eyes and take a good look.
What's wrong with them?
The toxic curse manipulates the heart and disrupts the mind. Within an hour, they'll vanish from bleeding all over.
Impossible. This is a treasure passed down through my family for hundreds of years. Ah.
9-realm divine needle. Impervious to all evil. Attack. Have you ever seen anything that exudes the aura of evil from the inside out?
Aura of evil?
You only pass down inheritance to daughters. None of the previous heads of your family who wore this jade bangle met a good end, right?
How did you know?
I also know that your ancestors made their fortune by tomb raiding hundreds of years ago. This jade bangle was something that they dug out from underground, right?
Who are you, really? Why are you so clear about everything in my family?
The 9-realm demon lord has seen through the history, and he has passed all his skills down to me. Learning the secrets of your family is a piece of cake.
The Nine-Realm Demon Lord, who vanished 3,000 years ago, having remarkable medical and martial arts skills, along with extraordinary techniques, and you're his successor?
Why? Don't I look like his successor?
Please forgive me for offending you. Please don't hold any grudges, and save my life, Mr. Lin.
The cursed bangle has been destroyed, and the poison in your body has been dispelled by the Aurum Needle. Is there any other illness that needs to be treated?
Mr. Lin, you may not know this, but my family has inherited a mysterious illness for generations. Any woman in the family who suffers from this illness won't survive past 30.
It's a congenital condition.
My grandpa once said that only Nine-Realm Demon Lords' exceptional medical skills can cure such mysterious illness in the world today.
If you want me to help you, it's possible. However, you must promise me one thing.
As long as you save my life, let alone one thing, I'd agree to everything.
I want to become your husband.
Huh?
Why? You're unwilling to do so?
It's not that I'm unwilling. It's just that with your noble status, becoming my husband would be a disgrace to you, Mr. Lin.
Don't worry. We're just putting on an act for others to see. I want to use your status in Jufes.
Are you suggesting a fake marriage?
That's right. Back when I married into the Ye family, everyone in Jufes looked down on me. Now, if I marry you, someone they can only look up to, I can take back all the dignity they took from me back then.
Such trivial matters shouldn't require you to plan them personally, Mr. Lin. As long as you're willing, I can make everyone in Jufus kneel at your feet.
No. If success isn't about personally avenging those who have wronged you, then it would be meaningless. I'm asking you one last time. Will you agree or not?
To be able to be your wife is an honor for me, even if it's not a fake marriage, but a real one. I'd be willing to do so.
Lin Chang, you had me tortured by those criminals and dismissed by the prison warden. When I get back my home, I'll make sure you repay this debt tenfold. Ha 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 ha. I am blessed with great fortune and destiny. I will survive any difficulty. The heavens are truly watching over me. My friend, mind if I eat one of these? Thanks. What's going on?
Ha 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 ha.
Who's there? Who's laughing? Stop messing around. If you've got the guts, show yourself.
Ordinary mortals fail to recognize the true divine presence. I'm right in front of you.
Are you saying that you're buried down there? What's happening? Could it be that hunger has addled my brains and I'm hearing things? Even if I'm down and out, it's still not for you, a ghost, to bully me.
Ha 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 ha. The warding tombstone has fallen and the devourer demon emerges. In this world, no one can stop me.
Ah, my goodness, that ghost is coming out.
I am the devourer demon, yet merely a wisp of my remaining soul. Since you helped me break free, I shall help you dominate the mortal world.
No, no.
My remaining soul must seek a host upon emerging into this world. You're physically crippled, evil at heart, and filled with resentment. You're the perfect candidate to receive my powers. Kneel before me, and I shall teach you the devourer demon's true force.
Once I return to my home and heal my legs, I can get whatever I want. Isn't that more enjoyable than being some demon like you? If you're looking for a host, just go find someone else.
No one has ever dared to defy me, and neither will you.
Ah. My legs, they're cured. Looks like there's nothing wrong with becoming the Devourer Demon after all. With the power of the Devourer Demon, from now on, I shall rule the world. Lin Chang, you're doomed.
Grandma is still unconscious, and Ms. Chin is pressuring us to pay our debts. If it weren't for having no other options, how could I let you? Take advantage of me, Lin Chang.
It seems like I came at the wrong time.
Wait! Who said you came at the wrong time? Do I look good today?
The world must be turning upside down today. Yiwaner, are you trying to please me?
Isn't it customary for a wife to care for her husband?
Yiwaner, why hadn't I noticed that you have such a disgusting side before? Don't beat around the bush. And just say what you want to say. What brings you to me today?
I'll get straight to the point. You control the wealth of the top 10 families. If you can give me $200 million, I'll let you come back to continue being my husband.
Continue being your husband? Let me tell you, I don't want to.
Lin Chang, don't be ungrateful. If you don't agree today, you'll never be able to marry a wife as beautiful as me in this lifetime.
You have a beautiful exterior, but a heart as venomous as a snake. Even if you were a fairy, I wouldn't want to spare you another glance.
Lin Chang, they say that marriage forms an unbreakable bond. We've been married for 3 years. Are you really going to be this heartless?
3 years, and you've treated me worse than a dog from your family. What's worse, you kicked me out of the house. When it comes to being heartless, Yiwaner, you're better at it.
Lin Chang, if you don't help me this time, I won't make it through this one.
All right. For the sake of our past marriage, I won't let your efforts today go to waste. I'm going to take a shower first. Wait here.
You think I'd still serve you after I get the money? In your dream. I have never taken such humiliation in my entire life. Lin Chang, I'll make you pay for it, for making me kneel to you today.
Yiwaner, you never change.
The Yi residence. Hurry!
What a pretty.
Zhang Yun, why are you here?
Didn't you give me a call and ask me to come here?
I didn't. There must be a mistake.
Shh. You don't have to explain anything. I understand. You're trying to ask me for a favor. If you make me happy today, I'll have someone send over the money tomorrow. Don't run. Just be good and give in to me today.
Zhang Yun, if you don't leave now, I'm going to call for help.
Go on then. Call someone. Even if you scream your lungs out, no one's coming to save you.
I'm warning you. Lin Chang is here. If you lay a finger on me, he won't let you off.
Oh no, I'm so scared. If your husband is here, why don't you say so earlier?
Zhang Yun, fuck off if you know better.
Where is he then? Under the bed? No, let me give it a thorough search.
Ah!
Haha. What a naughty kitty. Why is it so hot? I'm dying of thirst.
Don't.
What? Let me have some water first. Then I'll show you what it means to be a real man. That's good.
Oh, crap.
What are you talking about? We haven't even started yet.
Zhang Yun, if you come any closer, I won't hold back anymore.
Stop playing hard to get. Be a good girl and let me have you. I've got a pile of work waiting for me back at the office.
Lin Chang, save me.
Are you trying to distract me? It won't work.
Lin Chang is right behind you. Turn back if you don't believe me.
Nothing changes even if he's here, huh? He's a loser. He can't please you in bed, nor can he fight against me.
Who is this? What a stinky mouth you have. Did you eat shit?
Oh, it's you, Lin Chang. You really show up, huh? Are you here to get a front row seat to the action?
What action? A fight? Mr. Zhang, you sound like you're good at fighting.
Well, I'm quite impressive. It may not sound real, but I can easily please her in bed and beat you up.
Mr. Zhang, I advise you to take a look at yourself in the mirror. You're marked by an ominous air. Misfortune is bound to strike.
Lin Chang, are you cursing me?
It'll be unnecessary. You're bleeding internally, and soon all your organs will be wrecked. You're going to vanish soon.
What bullshit is this? I'll settle both the new and old scores today. I'll teach you a lesson.
Teach me a lesson? I advise you to pay more attention to your stomach.
Ah. Lin Chang, what did you do to me? My stomach.
If I wanted to destroy you, you'd already stop breathing by now. Don't you have anything to say?
Say what?
If I'm not mistaken, Mr. Zhang was poisoned with Severlin poison.
What? Severlin poison was made by 7 types of poisonous insects and 7 poisonous herbs.
That's right. Whoever is poisoned by it will have his internal organs shut down within half an hour. And in an hour, they will experience massive internal bleeding. The consequence is horrifying. Beyond words. Yawaner, you must be familiar with this poison.
Lin Chang, stop spouting nonsense. You're the one who poisoned Mr. Zhang, and now you're trying to frame me.
I had been your husband for 3 years. Do you really think I don't know? This poison can only be found in your pharmacy in Jufis.
I remember now. I've drunk that glass of water.
Even if the water is poisoned, I didn't force you to finish it.
If it wasn't meant for Mr. Zhang, then it must have been meant for me. Oh, Yewaner, turns out the person you wanted to destroy was me.
What?
Mr. Zhang, you took the hit for me. I guess I can only repay you in heaven.
You guys... Blood.
Mr. Zhang, rest in peace. He's a goner now. Yewaner, now it's your turn.
Lin Chang, what are you planning to do? I'm warning you. I've notified the security team. If you touch me, they won't let you get away with it.
Yewaner, what you should be thinking about right now is whether I'll let you off.
Lin Chang, how dare you hit me?
So what? You deserve it.
You.
What this slap is for your lack of decency. And for messing around with Zhang Yun, and this slap is long overdue. What? This slap is for biting the hand that feeds you. I tried to help you, yet you wanted to poison me. You earned this beating.
Lin Chang, now that you've vented your anger, can I leave?
An eye for an eye. You can only leave after you pay for the life you've taken.
Ms. Qin, what does Zhang Yun's life have to do with you?
It has nothing to do with me personally, but firstly, you still owe me $200 million, and secondly, you seduced my man. I have to hold you accountable for something.
Your man? Who is it?
Oh, I forgot to mention, Ayoksu and I have already registered our marriage. I'm officially her husband.
I see. I get it now, Lin Chang. You knew all along that I was planning to poison you. You purposely brought Zhang Yun here. Once he's gone, it gave you the perfect chance to turn on me, didn't it?
No one's setting you up. You have done nothing but evil. You two could only blame yourselves for what had happened.
Enough. Yewaner, are you turning yourself in? Or should I have someone drag you to the police station? Your choice.
I never thought this day would come for me. Before I go, I'd like to see my grandma one last time.
Fine. For the sake of what we once had, I'll allow it.
Don't even think about trying anything. I'll be waiting for you the entire time.
Jiling, where have you been? Why are you only back now?
Shh.
Do you know how much Grandma and I have been through?
Don't worry, now I'm back. I'll make sure to avenge you.
We can talk about that later. Grandma is ill now, and they're trying to send me to prison. Help me.
Calm down. Grandma is going to be fine, and you will remain free.
What do you mean by that?
Today, I'm going to destroy them both. Stand back.
Oh, no!
She won't get far. I'll go after her.
Wait a minute. A trace of demonic energy here? The remnant of Devourer Demon. This is bad. Ayoksu is in danger.
Summon our warriors immediately. Search the entire city for Yewaner. Hello? Hello? Strange. Why is there no signal? I almost shit my pants. It's just a cat. Ah. You Honor.
Ms. Chin, how have you been?
Ye Honor, I warned you not to play any tricks. You dared to run. Don't blame me for what happens next.
Chin Aoksu, do you think I'm an idiot? Running gives me a slim chance of survival.
You've gone through so much trouble to escape. But here you are, back in my hands anyway.
You've got it backward. From the moment you left the hospital room, you've been in my hands.
What do you mean?
I said today is your last day, and you'll be destroyed here.
You're dreaming?
How foolish. Take a look behind you.
Miss Chin, do you remember me?
You are? Yeah, darling?
That was my name. Now, you can call me Devour Demon.
Oksu, where are you? Oksu! Oksu! She's in danger.
Lin Chang, who would have thought you'd be such a romantic and care so much about Chin Aoksu?
Yo, Wanner, what have you done to her?
Don't worry, she's still alive. She still has some value now.
I'm the one who has a beef against the Yu family. Take it out on me. Let her go.
Do you think you're in any position to negotiate with me right now?
Say it. What will it take for you to let Aoksui go?
I want you to crawl on your knees and beg in front of me. Right now.
Want me to beg you? I'm afraid you can't take it.
Back when you were married to me, you knelt to me plenty of times. What? Does it hurt your pride now to beg me again?
Do you still think I'm still the coward you bullied back then? This is your last chance. Speak. Where is Ayoksu?
I'm giving you one last chance. 1 minute. If you don't kneel before me, you'll never get to see her again.
Fine. I'll take you and beat the answer out of you. What's happening?
Ha 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 ha. Lin Chang, you should know, there's always someone stronger out there. You're not the only one in this world who practices ancient martial arts.
Zhang Yun is gone. Who else could it be? Could it be Ye Jailing?
You're not that stupid after all. Yes, it's Jailing. He's back. With his current powers, you won't be able to beat him.
So what if he's brought back some demonic energy and a few tricks from Devour a Demon? I'll show you how easily he'll be destroyed by me.
You can't even break the protective spell he cast on me, yet you dare to boast? How shameless. Come on, come get me.
That so-called protective spell of yours is not a shield, but a curse to you?
Time's up. It's too late even if you want to. Kneel and beg me. Get ready to bury Chin Aoksu.
You'd better worry about yourself first. With my blood, I command all evils. Break.
How is this possible? The protective spell is broken.
Witch, are you ready to meet your end?
No, I want to live.
Trying to run?
Ah.
Speak. Where did Yo Jieling take Ayoksu?
I won't tell you. What, are you going to destroy me? Go ahead. You'll never see Chin Aoksu again for the rest of your life.
If
you know better, let me go. I might tell Jieling to let you see that bitch one last time before he destroys you.
You Wanner, you underestimate me. There's still another option besides letting you go or destroying you.
Lin Chang, what do you want?
Yeah, Wanner, aren't you proud of this pretty face of yours? Well then, I'll just ruin it.
If you do this to me, I'll make Chin Aoksu gets 10 times the worst.
I have Sky Demon skill. Even if her face is ruined, I can make it as good as new. But you're different. You Jailing's demonic skills can't save your face.
Ah, no. I'll tell you everything. I will.
What a beautiful view. Take a good look. It's because in a little while, you won't see it again. If I were you, I'd hurry up and say my last words. Soon, you won't have the chance.
Ye Jieling, my family is powerful in Jufis. If you lay a hand on me, they won't spare your life.
As long as you're alive, Qin Group is yours. But if you're not, who knows if Chin Group would still be owned by the Chin family.
You dare to take over my group?
Your group is nothing but a stepping stone for me. What I want is the entire Jufis.
You? Someone despicable like you isn't worthy of working for the prominent families in Jufis, and now you want to control the city? How delusional.
Then I'll acquire Chin Group first and show you just how delusional I am.
What are you trying to do? Yi Jialing, what are you trying to do? Let go of me. Ha! You despicable fool.
From now on, Chin Group will be owned by my family. As for you, there's no reason to keep you alive.
Yi Jialing, do you want to destroy me?
Destroy you? No. It's much more elegant to say that you accidentally fall from a building, Ms. Chin.
Anyone who lays a hand on Chin Auction will meet his end today.
Lin Chang, be careful. I don't know where. This punk learned his combat arts. He's got some serious moves.
He merely learned a few tricks from Devourer Demon. He's nothing to me.
I was planning to finish her off first and then take your life. But now, it looks like you're the one in a hurry to vanish, coming straight to me.
She has nothing to do with the grudges between us. Let her go, and we'll settle this one-on-one. Whoever survives walks away, and whoever fails stays here. What do you say?
Do you think I'm an idiot? I know you learned some combat skills. You're quite powerful. In a one-on-one fight, it's uncertain who's going to win. I never take chances. So, I won't agree to your proposal.
Then what do you want to do?
Her life is in my hands. I think you'll agree to whatever I ask of you, right?
What makes you think you can threaten me with her life?
Lin Chang, aren't you all about loyalty? I remember back then, you'd rather starve than stop feeding stray dogs. You have so much love, even for dogs. How much more for a person standing in front of you?
Don't listen to him, Lin Chang. A despicable man like him will never keep his word. Forget about me. Destroy him.
Say another word, and I'll end you.
Stop! Yi Jialing, I never said I wouldn't agree with you.
See, that's his weakness. He's too soft-hearted. As long as he has that weakness, he'll never beat me.
Cut the crap. Tell me, what will it take for you to let her go?
This is power diminishing pill. Take it. When you lose your power and no longer pose a threat to me, I'll let her go.
Don't do it, Lin Chang. If you listen to him, we'll all vanish here.
I'll count to 3. If you don't take it, she vanishes. 1.
Don't rush, Yi Jialing. Don't you want to know how I found this place?
I don't need to know. 2.
It's your dear sister, Yvonne, who told me, and now she's in my hands.
What did you say?
How about we make a deal? You let her go, and I'll let your sister go. After that, we can go our separate ways.
Do you think I'm a child? The protective spell I've placed on her can't be broken by anyone.
Jialing, save me.
Now you believe me, huh?
Lin Chang, what have you done to her?
Don't worry. As long as you let Chin Aoksu go, I promise she'll return to your home unharmed.
I don't trust you. Unless you take power diminishing pill.
What if I say no?
Then she vanishes right now.
Yi Jialing. If she's gone, so will your sister. Don't you care about her life?
To achieve great things, sometimes one has to let go of even his closest family. Lin Chang, you're my biggest enemy. If I can take you down, I'm willing to take any costs.
So you can be heartless, even with your own kin. Yi Jialing, I underestimated a bastard like you.
3. Lin Chang, time's up.
Hold on. I'll take it.
Don't do it, Lin Chang. Lin Chang.
Ha 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 ha. He really does care about you. But unfortunately, you two will vanish and be in hell together.
I curse you.
How dare you curse me right in my face? Do you think this loser can save you?
Yi Jialing, I've done what you said. You can't go back on your word. Let her go.
What did I promise you? I didn't promise you anything.
You.
Oh, I only said I'd let her go. But I never said I'd let her go alive. Ha 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 ha.
I'll make you pay.
Your power is gone, so you're useless now. What do you have to fight me? Ha ha ha.
I was a fool to believe your lies. What are you waiting for? End me.
Lin Chang, may you rest in peace.
How is this possible? You're actually invincible.
I'm protected by Devourer Demon's indestructible body. Do you think you can harm me? How delusional.
Even if I can't destroy you, I'll make sure you're injured, even if it costs me my life.
I was going to let him vanish before you, but since you're in a hurry, I'll just send you to hell first so you can wait for him in hell. Ah. 9 Realm Divine Needle.
Yeah, gelling. You're meeting your end.
Lin Chang.
Lin Chang, did you use 9 Realm Divine Needle?
Who else could it be? But me?
That's impossible. No one who's taken my power diminishing pill will still have any inner strength left.
You're so dumb. Did you see? I take it?
You didn't, but I clearly saw you.
Oh, are you talking about this? This is a vitality pill. It strengthens the body. Meanwhile, this is your power diminishing pill.
Lin Chang, how dare you trick me?
So what if I did? What can you do to me?
Today, you'll learn what happens when you anger Devour a Demon.
Save your energy. I've sealed the demonic energy inside you with my Aurum Needle. Devourer Demon can no longer protect you.
Impossible. That's impossible.
Won't you give up?
How dare you hit me? Once I summon Devourer Demon's power, I'll make sure you...
What? Do you want me to slap you?
Ah. I want you destroyed.
Back off.
Lin Chang, let me show you the true power of Devour a Demon.
It's nothing compared to the might of Heavenly Thunder.
Heavenly Thunder?
The way of heaven is clear. Evil will never overpower righteousness. Do you think the power of Devourer Demon can stand against Heavenly Thunder? I
won't accept this. I won't.
Save your complaints? For hell!
Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. End me if you dare. If you do, she'll vanish too. At least I'll have someone join me in hell.
What did you say? What did you do to her?
I was going to throw her off the building, but just to make sure she won't survive, I also made her swallow Death's End Pill.
Death's End Pill?
Ha 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 ha. Now that Death's End poison is in her system and eating away at her organs, you can't save her, even if you're very skilled. Ha 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 ha.
Where's the antidote? Give it to me.
Not only is there no antidote for Death's End poison, but even if there were, I wouldn't give it to you. Ha ha ha.
Won't you give it to me? Then go ahead and vanish.
Who is it?
Yearwaner. Are you used to the food in the prison?
Lin Chang. It's you. Isn't it enough to make me a prisoner? Now you're here to mock me?
No one made you. You're the one who brought this upon yourself. I didn't come here to mock you. I came to get you out.
Get me out? Do you think I'd believe you?
This is your bail bond. With it, you can leave this miserable place.
Give it to me.
Why don't you ask me why I would give it to you?
I've already hit rock bottom and got no value left. What else do you want from me?
I want you to tell me where the antidote for Death's End Pill is.
What Death's End Pill? I don't know anything about it.
Death's End Pill is a poison secretly made by your family. Do you think I don't know that? Tell me, where's the antidote? I'll give it to you.
Are you serious? As long as I tell you where the antidote is, will you give me the bail bond?
Yes, I will. Warner, you have one chance. Say one lie, and I'll destroy it.
No, I'll tell you. I will. The antidote is with my grandmother.
How dare you lie to me?
I swear, I'm telling the truth. As long as you find her, you'll find the antidote.
I know you're too scared to lie.
Where's the bail bond? This is just a piece of blank paper.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. There's no bail bond. I was just tricking you.
Lin Chang. Wait until I get out of here. I'll destroy you personally.
Even if that day comes, it will be 10 years from now. You should think about surviving in this place for the next 10 years.
Lin Chang, what do you want now?
Warner, I came to see you.
Grandma, you finally showed up. I can't stand this hellhole for another day. Think of something to get me out of here.
Warner, just bear with it for a few more days. I've bribed the guards here. In a few days, they'll find a way to get you out.
Can I really get out?
I've made the arrangements. Once you're out, we'll head straight for Etheria. Lin Chang will never find us again.
You aren't going anywhere.